Part 1. Imagine a world just beginning to stir from the most devastating extinction event in Earth's history. The air is still thick with change, and life is experimenting, evolving, and adapting in remarkable new ways. It's here, in the crucible of the Early Triassic period, roughly 230 to 228 million years ago, that we meet a true pioneer, Eoraptor linensis. Its name, meaning dawn thief of the moon, is a fitting moniker for a creature that stands as one of the very first dinosaurs ever discovered, a tiny titan that offers us an unparalleled glimpse into the genesis of a group that would eventually dominate the planet for 160 million years. Discovered in the rugged, ancient landscapes of what is now Argentina in South America, Eoraptor emerged from the Ischigualasto Formation, a geological treasure trove renowned for preserving early dinosaur fossils. Its unearthing in the early 1990s sent ripples through the paleontological community, immediately cementing its place in the pantheon of significant finds. Here was a dinosaur so primitive, so close to the root of the entire dinosaur family tree, that it challenged previous understandings of how and when these magnificent creatures first arose. Part 2. Picture Eoraptor, not the towering giants like T. Rex or Brachiosaurus that often come to mind. Instead, imagine a creature no larger than a modern-day medium-sized dog, or perhaps a large chicken, measuring a mere 1.0 meter, about 3 feet, in length and weighing a paltry 3 kilograms, just over 5 pounds. Eoraptor was a lightweight, agile marvel. Part 3. It was a completely bipedal animal, meaning it walked exclusively on its 2 hind legs, a characteristic that would become defining for many of its later theropod descendants. Its slender build, long tail for balance, and relatively long legs speak to a life of speed and quick movements, crucial for survival in an ecosystem teeming with new and evolving predators and prey. But what did this dawn thief actually eat? This is where Eoraptor truly stands out as an enigma and a revelation. Unlike the specialized diets of many later dinosaurs, Eoraptor was an omnivore, a generalist in a world of emerging specialists. Its jaws held a fascinating mix of teeth. Some were sharp, recurved, and serrated, perfectly adapted for tearing flesh, much like the teeth of later carnivorous theropods. Yet, interspersed among these were more leaf-shaped, less pointed teeth, characteristic of herbivores. This dual dentition is a powerful clue to its dietary flexibility, allowing it to exploit a wide range of food sources. Part 4. It wasn't merely a predator. It was also a scavenger, opportunistically feeding on carrion, and likely a browser, supplementing its meat intake with available plant matter. This adaptability would have been a significant advantage in the fluctuating, unpredictable environments of the early Triassic, enabling it to thrive where more specialized creatures might have struggled. Eoraptor's role in its ecosystem was likely that of a small, bipedal predator scavenger. It would have hunted small reptiles, insects, and possibly early mammal-like synapsids, using its speed and sharp claws to overpower its tiny prey. Its keen senses and quick reflexes would have been essential for both securing food and avoiding larger, more formidable archosaur predators that also roamed early Triassic South America. The world Eoraptor inhabited was a nascent ecosystem, still finding its footing after the Permian-Triassic extinction event. New niches were opening, and Eoraptor, with its generalized features and adaptable diet, was perfectly positioned to exploit them. Part 5. The most profound aspect of Eoraptor lies in its evolutionary significance. It lived during the very early days of dinosaur evolution, when the first archosaurs were diversifying and the lineage leading to dinosaurs was just beginning to establish itself. Eoraptor is not just an early dinosaur. It's a basal dinosaur, meaning it sits very close to the common ancestor of all dinosaurs. This makes it an incredibly important transitional fossil. It possesses a mosaic of features, some primitive, shared with non-dinosaurian archosaurs, and others that are distinctly dinosaurian, hinting at the future. For example, its relatively long limbs and bipedal stance were key innovations that would define later dinosaurs. Its open hip socket, a hallmark of dinosaurs allowing for an upright posture, was present, but its skull and hands still retained more primitive characteristics. Part 6. Studying Eoraptor is like looking at the blueprint for dinosaur success. It shows us the very humble beginnings of a group that would eventually give rise to the massive sauropods, the fearsome theropods, and the armored stegosaurs. It represents a crucial evolutionary stepping stone, illustrating the transition between those generalized, early archosaurs and the highly specialized and diverse forms that would come to define the Mesozoic era. Without Eoraptor and other similarly primitive dinosaurs, our understanding of how dinosaurs evolved, how they gained their characteristic features, and how they rose to dominance would be far less complete. In essence, Eoraptor linensis is more than just a fossil. It's a living, breathing testament to the power of evolution and adaptability. It's a small dinosaur that cast a gigantic shadow over our understanding of ancient life. It reminds us that even the most magnificent lineages have modest beginnings, and that sometimes, the answers to the biggest questions about life's history come in the smallest, most unassuming packages. Part 7. The Dawn Thief truly heralded the dawn of an age, setting the stage for the dinosaur reign to come.